Hello guys, I am so happy to be back to do another video for you guys. Not actually a video, a vlog, because I said yesterday I'm gonna do a vlog and I'm gonna do story time. But first I want to greet everybody. I want to say hello to my channel. You are more than welcome. And yes, guys, so I'm gonna do the video, the vlog. I'm gonna talk about what it feels like to not to lose, because I didn't lose children. I'd win three more children that time. How I felt when three of my children got married in 3 months' time. I don't know if there's people who can relate with me, but that is what I want to talk about. How did I feel? How did how did that affect me? And I just want to say, I didn't plan anything to say. I didn't write anything down. This is raw and uncut because I want to speak out of my heart and I want to tell you exactly where I come from. Yes, guys. So I already had my two elder sons, Romano and Reynard. Reynard is 40 this year. No, 41. And Romano is also a bit older than the other ones. Now, the time when Reynard and Romano was married, it felt already for me the house is a bit more empty because I had 6 children and I raised my grandchild Kiana. So it was quite a full house, 7 of them with Kiana. And so 2 was already gone and Kiana was also gone with her father. So three of them. Then I had 4 children left in the house, although they were studying, like Raquel and Ravon they were studying. Ricky was staying at home and Bernard. But it was in COVID time. Yes, it was in COVID time. They decided they want to get married. They were talking to me and they were asking my blessing and I gave them all my blessing. I said, okay, it's fine. They must just come back and tell me when they want to get married. So Rick came and he said he's going to get married in August. And Raquel wanted to get married, I think, in October. And then Ravon didn't have a date. He was waiting for all of them to make a date and then he will make his date. Then eventually Ricky came up with a date, October the 31st. Right? Raquel came up with her date, the 10th of January, because the 8th of January is a birthday. And so it was fine for me. Okay, then the Ravon will still be around. So I told Raquel, okay, Ravon will be around for some time. So that's good, that's not too bad. Then he will be at home, not at home, because he's already teaching. And Bernard was in high school. And afterwards, Ravon came back and he said, Mom, I want to get married the 31st of January. And that was really sad for me. Then I worked it out, October, November, December, and January. Then 2 of my children getting married. And then Ricky got married, we were all happy. It was it was a nice wedding he had. And we were all happy for him because he was already turning 30 years old. So I actually wanted him to get married, to be happy, have more children and stuff like that. And then Ravon came and he said to me the 31st, which was a bit hard, and So the 10th of January, it was Raquel getting married, and I was really sad over my only daughter getting married. But I said one thing: I love my children. Anybody that know me can tell that. I don't have to pretend that I love my children. No, my children is my life, and I don't have people walking to me. Even my family, they don't come and visit me. My family don't come and visit me at all. So I'm all on my own, although we live in the same place. And so it was very hard for me when Raquel got married because she's my only daughter. And yeah, so when she got married, it was hard and I cried a lot and it affected me because every person, every mother needs a girl, that I can tell you. And yeah, so Raquel got married and we were also happy. Yes, I was also very happy for her because she got a very good man and I love him. And Ricky also got a very good wife and I love her. And then it was now like a Wonstern and he got married and he's like a very mommy's boy and loving child, always loving and caring and hugging and kissing and stuff like that. And when he got married, I shed some tears. It was very hard, actually. It was a bit hard, and but when we came home, when me and Bernard came home, I didn't feel it the same time when they got married. It was still new to me. But after 2 or 3 months, I got panic attacks, and it was hard. It was hard to get up in the morning to think you got an empty house. It was first a big house with 9 people in, and Ravon was the child that will always invite a friend, his cousin Phil, and even when he was at school, always friends from Bot River must come in the afternoon, then he will make them lunch. And it was always a busy house. When Ramona and Reinhard came from work, I had a big house and a busy house, and yeah, I have an empty house, and it was hard for me. And I got panic attacks, and I didn't tell nobody. Nobody. Up till now, I think it's the first time I will talk about it, that people will know about it, and I'm not ashamed, because I know my channel is here because I want to help people. Maybe there's more people, or not maybe, there must be more people in the world who goes through the same thing. Because my friend asked me from Germany, Sister Jen, she asked me, yeah, was the children thinking? Yes, what were they thinking? Because it's already hard if one child per year gets married. Yeah, my children are all getting married. But nevertheless, I got panic attacks, and one day, Skiana was visiting here in Caledon, and it was in the school holidays. And I was working in the lounge. I was sweeping and I got a panic attack so bad that I thought I'm gonna die that day. And I went to Bernard's room and I was crying, and they asked me why I'm crying. And then I told him, I'm missing the children, stuff like that. And I don't want to cry because it's already 3 years and a few months. But even this morning, I don't know why. I don't know why I feel it so bad on this Saturday. When I got up this morning, I was so sad because I live with Bernard, and to live with Bernard is almost like living with nobody because he's a quiet boy. He's not talking too much. He talks sense when he talks, and he was still sleeping. And I was looking around me, and I looked at my house, and I missed my children so much. And tears fell out of my eyes loosely. And you know, I'm the one person who will never want my children to be unhappy, to be sad, to be not to be married. I love my daughter-in-laws. I have 4 of them, and I love them. They're not my own children through flesh and blood. I didn't birth them, but they came into my life. God sent them into my life for a reason. I had 1 daughter, and here I've got 5 daughters, and Kiana and Azaria, my grandchildren, Bethany and Vante, and I love them so much. Oh my God, like I told Raquel the other day, I need a girl at home. I need somebody. But you know, I want to talk to the mothers out there. If your son come to you and say that they want to get married, give your blessing. Give your blessing, because your children are borrowed to you. And you know, when my children were small, I was always thinking, it's going to be so hard to me, it's going to be hard to me to let them go. But the day when Reinhard came to me and he told me, you want to get married, it was so easy on me, because I want to see my children married. And I want to love my daughter-in-laws, even though they may think I don't love them, or there must be talks behind my back that I don't love them, but I do. And even when Romano came to me and he said, Mom, I want to get married, and I love him. I love my children. I love my children, all my children. I raised my children with love, because my family doesn't come to me. They doesn't visit me. But my children, they are there all the time for me. And when Romano came, I gave my blessing to him. So I want to encourage mothers there. If you have small boys, especially boys, and you raise them with love, and you think, I'm not gonna go, let my child go, but I'm gonna lose my child. You're not losing a child. You know how many children did I win? I got my daughter-in-laws, and I've got a son-in-law, Gershwin. Even when Ricky got married to Marissa, I just encouraged that boy. Whole time I said, you must get married, you're getting old, please go. That is how I was, and I love Ricky so much. And this morning I was actually crying for him, because I thought, if he had to be here, he could have gone to town for me because the weather was not so well. I didn't feel like going to town, you know. So, yeah. And when Raquel got married, my daughter, only daughter, yeah, it was like, yeah, she's coming. But you know what? I want my daughter to be happy. And Gershwin, her husband, is such a good man. And he can take care of her so well. And how his son Jacob and Ravon, even though he's married, he takes care of me. You know? And even Kaylin, she don't have to tell me, Mom, I love you. No, I know she loved me. I know she loved me a lot. When my fridge was not broken, it was almost a month broken. Ravon came through for me and Kaylin and fixed my fridge. And if everything break in my house, they will ask me, like this morning, what in the house, what in the kitchen is not right. The kettle, the iron, the washing machine, the stuff like that, the electrical appliances. So you gain a lot, although you lose your children, as some people think. But I will encourage everybody today. If your children come to you with, Mom or Mommy, I want to get married, let them go. Let them go. Sometimes I feel very lonely. As I say, I've got Bernard. I said, Bernard talked to me a lot. But I still miss the other ones because they are all the life, or the life of the party. Even Raquel and Kiana, they will always make fun of me and stuff like that. So that is how I felt, raw and uncut, with tears. I can tell my story, but I'm happy for my children, my 4 children, my 5 children that are married. And I wish them all the luck in the world. And I pray for them every day. And I have 10 grandchildren. And as you can see in the previous video, they are 10, they can't even sit still for a picture. They crawl away, Benjamin and Jacob and Nahum, because they're still small, but they are all, I love them so much. I love my boys and I love my girls, Noah also. I love them. And Carsten is too beautiful. I speak to him a lot. And guys, that is my story. How did I feel when my children got married? So I hope you enjoyed the story time for today. And I'll have a look at the comments. If you ask me to make it a part 1 and part 2, then I will do that for you. And the people that's watching me, thank you very much for my viewers. And I just want to say, it's totally free to subscribe, to press the notification bell. So every time I upload a new video, you get notified. You will be able to watch my videos when it comes up. So please subscribe, like my videos, and please comment, tell me what you think of these videos. Tell me, and share my videos with your friends, with your family, and God bless you. Bye.